Alright, man, what up to all my snotty nose kids, man? Welcome back to the channel, man. Hey, listen, man, shout out to all my snotty nose kids, man, that's still rocking with your boy, man. Hey, listen, I can't thank y'all enough, man. Every video I'm gonna keep thanking y'all, man. Y'all showed love to that the last plant video that I did. You know, I showed y'all my little garden, you feel what I'm saying? Thank y'all for showing love to that. If y'all wanna check it out, it's gonna be right here, you feel me? I just want to say, man, people been asking me a lot of tips, like what kind of soil do I use, and things in that nature. So I'm gonna show y'all what soil I use. And I also just went to Lowe's today, and I went to go pick up a plant today. I just had a boredness, you know, and we picked up a pepper plant. And this baby is beauty, as y'all can see right here. Y'all probably can see it, but right there, it's a little pepper growing right there. And then it's another one. It's another little tiny one. I just seen it. Oh, it's actually a big one. A little big one. You see it? Right there. So they didn't have many of them left. It was a lot of extra leaves on here, you know, when you gotta prune it. So look how it looks now. It looks gorgeous. It looks beautiful. So we're gonna wind up planting this baby. This is the red hot peppers. It looked like chili peppers. That's what it looked like, but it's red hot peppers. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go wind up planting this joint outside. I'm gonna show y'all what I use, how do I do it, things like that. So without further ado, man, let's get into the video. Pot, you know what I'm saying? So it's going nice and healthy. Make sure y'all please get a 5-gallon bucket. If you want a nice yield, you know what I'm saying, you want to get a 5-gallon bucket. If you, like I said, a small yield, you be using small pots, but you're not gonna have that much, you feel me? And make sure you also get a pot that's well drained with holes. You must have a pot that's well drained with holes. If you don't, it's gonna drown. You're gonna have a waste of a plant. You know what's happening, okay? So the soil I'm gonna be using today is this bad boy right here. Some Harvest Organic. Now this is good. I usually use the black gold. The black gold is good because it has the fertilizer, the cast worms, and all that good stuff in there. You know what I'm saying? So you know it's good to mix this with different other soils like black cow, something like that. And you know, have some fertilizer in it. But if you don't have any fertilizer, I'm just saying for me, this is how I grew my plants. And you know, if you got any tips in the comments, you know what I mean, just let me know. But I use this, and my favorite thing is this right here. This is one of my favorites right here to use. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, once I always plant my plants, I always use these. I always fertilize them when you plant them. You know what I'm saying? So they can be nice and fed, and you get comfortable in a nice spot, and they sprout real good. All right. So let's get with it. All right, got your 5-gallon. Got your 5-gallon pot. You gonna fill this bad boy up. Check out Mr. Kitty. It's my cat. He always want to be in the mix or something. Put this in, right? We're gonna put it up just enough. You don't want to have a little bit of soil because your plant is not gonna grow. As they're growing, you know, it depends on what depth you put it in. The stems on the side, those also turn into roots. So, but we're gonna do it this way. I'm gonna show you how to do it my way. Fertilizer. I like to get this, like I told y'all. I like to get this and stuff it in the middle. So when I plant it, it will be seated just right, the way I want it to. So we're gonna do it just like this here. See? Alright. And bam. See what I'm saying? Nice little hole, perfect for it. And shout out to my boy, the Prolific Homestead. He showed me how to do that. That's a nice little trick he showed. So that's gonna be planted just right. And what we want to do is get some of this right here. Get some of this. Get some of that good old fertilizer up in there. When you plant your bad boy, it'll be good to go. Alright, now you gotta be very careful with these roots. Feel like babies, look at that. Look at that root. Look at that root. That is beautiful. I'm telling y'all, man, if y'all not into nature, y'all missing out, boy. I'm trying to tell you. Now that's a beautiful plant right there. You feel me? So now we're about to plant this bad boy. Look out, Mr. Kitty. Look out. Get out of here, boy. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, y'all, so we're we go. Nice and then nice and good. Yes, sir. I'll put a little bit more in there. And then you wanna, you know, give it a little water. A little bit. I just wanna top it up with a little bit more dirt. Let's see, perfect. And here. See how that look? That's gonna grow beautiful. So yeah, man, make sure y'all get into your garden stuff, man. You gotta be self-sufficient, and that's the best way to be. So with that being said, man, we're about to go outside and water this bad boy up. I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, we outside. So I'm about to get this baby a good old water. Make sure you have your nice slow watering tool. These are one of the best ones right here. Like this, I got this from like the dollar store or something. More videos. I'm gonna be starting some seeds for y'all, like from scratch, and we gonna go through the journey together. And I'm gonna show y'all how to take care of your seedlings. You know what I'm saying? Make sure it's in there nice and battered. So now this bad boy kind of watered up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna let this baby do what it do. And we also gonna check on the peppers that I did, that y'all seen growing in the last video. Look at that. Nice size down. All we're gonna do is just leave it out, and we're gonna see these babies grow as y'all grow with me. So yeah, that's that. But before we end this video, we're gonna check on the other plants. Let's see how big they got. We back, and this how big the peppers got. You know what I'm saying? They nice and healthy. They nice and big. They are big, big, big. I got a whole bunch on here. Like I told y'all, man, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. And you gotta like I told y'all, fertilize these every 2 weeks. Don't let them stay in the sun for too long, because they do not like the sun like that. You know what I'm saying? They like to be in a nice warmth where it's nice and cool. All right? So the next one we got that y'all saw was a purple bell pepper. Now the purple bell pepper, oh, it's trying to hide from you. Here we go, the purple bell pepper. This one got super big too. I ain't even gonna hold you. That joint big. That baby is big. Just look at her. Don't y'all like seeing stuff like this, man? This stuff don't excite y'all? I know it excites me. And then I got another baby one right here on the side. You feel me? Another baby one on the side. Then these peppers right here, these still ain't grow yet right here. Don't mind the buckets because they have rain and dirt splattered everywhere. And then the other yellow bell peppers right here. See, got 2 on here. And I mean, look how tall they are. Look how tall they are. And that's how y'all want y'all plants to come out. Like I said, man, it takes time and dedication. This stuff does not happen overnight. You gotta love your plants just like they would love you back. And when you show them love, that's what you get. This is the regular bell peppers. They nice and big. Yes, sir. Got a whole nother one on the side right here. A whole nother one on the side right here. You feel me? You can see that, but the bell boy nice. You feel me? So, and this is the other one right here. The hot peppers, see how big they getting? They getting bigger day by day. You know what I mean? So the next video, I'm gonna be showing y'all how to plant your own you plant your seeds. What seeds I use, what brand and everything else. Everything I use is GMO. So yeah, man, I'm gonna show you how to turn your corn into seeds. I'm gonna show y'all a whole bunch. All your seeds that you get from your peppers and everything else, man, I'm telling you, you gotta save them suckers, cause you'll have food for a lifetime. You hear me? But yeah, man, it's your boy D Bonds with another plant video. If y'all got any tips for me, man, just let me know in the comment section. You heard? I'm out.